Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are tuning in from. Welcome to your daily dose of the most astonishing, jaw-dropping, and utterly bizarre talents lighting up our screens. Today, we're heading straight to the stage of America's Got Talent, where the unexpected is always the main event. And believe me, this week did not disappoint. We witnessed a performance so unique, so visually striking, that it left even the notoriously hard to impress Simon Cowell utterly speechless and asking a question we were all thinking: do other people even do this? Get ready, because Aggie just got weirder and we cannot stop staring. America's Got Talent has long been a global stage for the extraordinary, the unconventional, and the downright bizarre. Just when you think you've seen it all, from death-defying stunts to opera-singing puppets, a new act emerges that redefines the very notion of talent. And on Tuesday's episode, a personal trainer from Florida named Mike Munz did just that. Munz, who initially presented as surprisingly nervous and shy, stepped onto the grand AGT stage, a seemingly unassuming figure. But then, in a move that immediately grabbed everyone's attention, he promptly ripped off his shirt. What he revealed left the judges, the audience, and viewers at home in sheer disbelief. A physique of truly major muscles, but not just muscles for show. Mike Munz then proceeded to make those muscles move to music in a way that defied explanation, creating a mesmerizing, almost hypnotic performance of anatomical artistry. The reactions from the judges panel were priceless, none more so than from the notoriously stoic and discerning Simon Cowell. Cowell's eyes visibly widened as he watched the performance, a clear sign of his astonishment. And at the end of the act, in a rare display of genuine awe, he actually stood for the contestant. Howie Mandel, ever the observer, immediately marveled. The boss is standing, a testament to how significant Cowell's standing ovation truly is. Cowell, still clearly processing what he had just witnessed, responded with trademark candor. Well, because I wasn't expecting that. I thought you were gonna take your clothes off and you were gonna be like a pencil, and it was the opposite. I've never seen anyone have so many muscles in their body and to control them all over. This admission from Cowell perfectly encapsulates the unexpected nature of Munz's talent. A blend of physical prowess and intricate control that completely subverted his initial expectations. Then, Cowell, perhaps seeing a unique opportunity, got personal in a way only he can. I've got to ask this: would you ever consider taking on a client who could do with a bit of a tone-up? It's just a friend of mine. The subtle self-deprecating humor and the clear implication that the friend was in fact himself drew laughs from the audience and judges alike. Munz, clearly flattered and confident in his abilities, responded with a humble but firm yes, adding that he could certainly teach Cowell something. The possibility of Simon Cowell getting muscle lessons from Mike Munz. That's reality TV gold. Host Terry Crews, himself known for his incredibly buff physique and a long career that has celebrated physical power, was visibly impressed by Munz's unique display. Wow, that's a whole other level of hard, Crews exclaimed. A high compliment coming from someone who intimately understands the dedication required to achieve such physical mastery. Judges Mel B. and Sofia Vergara were equally captivated by the performance. Vergara, voicing the question on everyone's mind, asked, "Do other people do this?" A testament to the sheer originality of Munz's act. Munz's honest answer that he hasn't seen anyone else perform quite like him solidified the uniqueness of his talent. Mel B, embodying the spirit of America's Got Talent, summed up the collective sentiment perfectly. This is why I love America's Got Talent, because we don't know what is going to come onto this stage. And I think what you've done is hot, fit, and unique. You are brilliant. Her praise, highlighting the hot, fit, and unique aspects of his performance, underscores the multifaceted appeal of Munz's act. Not just a display of strength, but an artistic and captivating show. Unsurprisingly, Mike Munz walked away with 4 enthusiastic yes votes, moving him forward in the competition. The Muscle Man, Mike Munz, wasn't the only contestant to walk away with 4 resounding yes votes and a place in the next round of America's Got Talent. The show, true to its diverse nature, also introduced a pint-sized powerhouse who proved that age is just a number when it comes to raw talent and stage presence. Enter Bay Melnick Virgolino, a remarkably talented 10-year-old from New York City. Bay stepped onto the stage not with muscles but with a guitar and proceeded to absolutely rock out with a powerful cover of Lenny Kravitz's Are You Gonna Go My Way. From the moment he struck the first chord, it was clear this young man was born for the stage. Before his performance, the tween shared his inspiring musical origin story with the audience. I was 5 years old when I was obsessed with Slash, so I wanted to learn how to play, so I asked my mom for lessons. He revealed, citing the iconic Guns N' Roses guitarist as his early inspiration. His parents, he joked, have embraced their roles as his devoted roadies, as testament to their support for his blossoming musical passion. When Virgolino finished rocking out, the energy in the room was electric. Mel B. was clearly captivated by his youthful enthusiasm and skill. "I think Lenny Kravitz would be so proud of you," she exclaimed, offering high praise. "You got so into it and did all those riffs. I felt it. I really liked that bit." "I did." Her words highlighted not just his technical ability, but the emotional connection he forged with the music. Howie Mandel commented on the undeniable uproar the young rocker elicited from the audience. No question. Now, I don't have to say anything. Mandel said, acknowledging the crowd's immediate adoration. "This audience just said it. You're amazing. You're memorable. You're like a rock star." Mandel's declaration that Bay is like a rock star speaks volumes about his charisma and stage presence, qualities that often take years for performers to cultivate. Sofia Vergara was equally smitten, proclaiming the young contestant one of the coolest kids I've ever met. Such a compliment from a global celebrity like Vergara is sure to be a highlight for young Bay. For Simon Cowell, a father himself, Bay's performance clearly struck a personal chord, making him think of his own son, Eric, whom he and fiancée Lauren Silverman welcomed in 2014. Cowell shared a sweet anecdote about Eric, revealing that his son has just started to learn to play the drums, creating a relatable moment of parental pride. "You're so good. You really are," Cowell told Bay, genuinely impressed. And in a profound statement about the joy of performance, he added, "And importantly, you're having the best time you've ever had, aren't you?" "Yeah, I could tell. If you're having fun, we're having fun." Cowell's emphasis on Bay's obvious enjoyment of his craft is a key indicator of true talent. When the performer's joy is infectious and translates directly to the audience's experience. Both Mike Munz and Bay Melnick Virgolino perfectly encapsulate the spirit of America's Got Talent. The unexpected, the unique, and the truly inspiring. They represent the show's ability to unearth talents that exist outside the mainstream, pushing boundaries and captivating audiences with sheer originality and raw passion. From muscle control that defies imagination to a 10-year-old channeling rock legends, this episode delivered on AGT's promise of discovery, proving once again why it remains one of the most compelling and unpredictable talent shows on television. The judges were left in awe, the audience was electrified, and the world was reminded that true talent can come in any form, at any age, and from the most unexpected places. As Mel B said, "This is why we love America's Got Talent. You truly never know what's coming next." And that's the latest from the incredible world of America's Got Talent, where every week brings a new surprise. From mind-bending muscle control to a pint-sized rock star, the talent never ceases to amaze. We'll be keeping a close eye on these unique contestants as they continue their journey. Until next time, stay amazed, stay entertained, and we'll see you then.